Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, this is Ruby's Tarot. Today we have a pick a card reading on what makes people obsessed with you. So you already know the drill, guys. I don't even have 3 piles picked out. Listen, I just like pulled up the camera and I said, let's do it. So let me get some images here. I have to get some clean images though, because they marked my other video for showing some lady parts on one of the cards. So these are going to be the piles. Let me chat with you for a little bit before I say which pile is what. So yeah, we're going to do a pick a card reading on what makes people obsessed with you. So, I guess I don't really have to say much besides that. Yeah, the timestamps will be posted below. Pile number 1 is this. Oh, and thank y'all. This is what I have to say. Thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Shout out to the people who won the readings. Those who like responded to me and told me like how it resonated, like I really appreciate that, and I appreciate your messages so much. I'm so glad that I got to connect with you guys in that way. I definitely want to do more giveaways. Like I love connecting with you guys like in that way, and I don't want to charge for them at this time, so I'm just keeping it at the, you know, at the level of just giving them out for free when I have time. So with that being said, thank you for your support and watching the videos here on YouTube. And to continue on, this would be pile 1 if you are drawn to this card. Okay. If you are drawn to this card, you'll be pile 2. If you are drawn to this card, you will be pile 3. So first of all, W's for me for keeping my intros short. Like, come on. 1 minute intros, where do y'all find that at? You don't find it. Granted, it's like a minute, it's 2 minutes, but okay. So again, pile 1, 2, and 3. Timestamps will be posted below. I will meet you at your pile. Okay, pile number 1. If you chose this card, I'll read your message as we go along. It's titled New Beginning, though. If you chose this card, this is going to be your reading on what makes people obsessed with you, guys. Hello, hello, hello. Pile number 1, hello. I'm so happy to be here. But it is early, and shout out to the new setup. It's not even a setup, but I'm just like, I'm on the couch right now because I'm just more comfortable right here. And yeah, it's like 6:30 in the morning. It's early. So I'm just going to get this reading done real quick. It's not going to be that long. So we're just going to have fun with it, see what comes out. So what makes people obsessed with my pile number 1? I hope you're doing well today. Everything's going good for you. So for pile number 1, what makes people obsessed with my pile number 1, please? You got the Queen of Swords in reverse, by the way. BTW. What makes people obsessed with, I heard like unapproachable, with my pile number 1. And y'all, I am super like hyped up today. So like I'm talking really fast. I'm trying to slow it down, y'all. I'm trying to pace myself, but if y'all know me, y'all know I be tripping over my words. I be going crazy sometimes. Okay. Ooh, not the devil coming out off the bat. Okay, pile 1. So you got the 8 of Cups, the devil, and the 7 of Swords. And you also pulled the Queen of Swords in reverse earlier, like I said. Okay. So you could be a Capricorn, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, but you don't have to be. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Scorpio energy could be relevant too. Not the Tower. Okay, got the Tower. Clarify the 8 of Cups. What makes people obsessed with my pile number 1? People who are drawn to this file, who choose this card, my viewers, my peeps, who choose pile number 1. What makes people obsessed with them? Ooh, not the Sun. Okay, pile number 1. What? Who is you? Who is you, boo? Okay, you got the Rider. Clarify the devil and clarify the 7 of Swords, please. There's a little story right here. We don't get into it. This is very direct, I'll tell you that. Clarify the 7 of Swords. I don't want to talk just yet because, I don't know, it's a little intense, low key. But definitely something about not being able to approach you. Okay, you have the birds, and then you have the park in reverse. The park foretells new love. Bomb deck energy is the ship. Okay, so let's read y'all card. It says new beginning, a new adventure awaits, embrace it, live your dreams passionately. So, okay, something about communication. People can't talk to you. There's something about like getting away with something, that has to do with like, I don't know, you can help people realize something. You can help people realize something. That it's so weird. This Queen of Swords in reverse is sending me right now. It's like, oh, Vogue. Oh, she just spilled on my cards. Vogue, why are you messing up my pile? I'm already taking a long time channeling this because this is like a lot low key, but it is direct. It's just okay. So basically, you can't be approached. It's gonna cause a tower moment. It's gonna cause big change. It's gonna cause big change trying to approach you, but it's something about not being able to talk to you. Like you're not. Someone people can't talk to you for some reason. It's like people have to get away. People might have to like pretend to be your enemy. Not even pretend to be your enemy, but people could actually be your enemy. But I don't know. There's something about just frenemies, enemies, friends and enemies. Something about I don't know. People could try to like take things from you, take your ideas. They feel like okay, so you could have ideas that make people inspire people to walk away from something that they invested into emotionally. So it's like this could look like a lot. So this could look like you encouraging people to leave their relationship. Okay, not directly, but I'm saying like people could be ready to leave the relationship to be with you. People could be ready to like leave something that they invested into, like their job maybe, or like their something that they've emotionally like the way that they've been like making their life, like the way they've been like said about like their beliefs that they hold true to them. Okay, hold on, give me a minute, y'all. I promise you it's gonna make sense. If you know me, you know me. If you know me, you know me. I gotta wrap it up, but I gotta bring it all together, but I gotta go through one card at a time because this is a lot. So like with the devil, yeah, it's like what makes you love this? Oh my god. You could be scary. You could be intimidating, and people could, I don't know, they could like that. And when I say scary, I just mean like people could feel like you will take their heart. I mean, people feel like they have to, like, people can't be transparent with you. There's something about like not being able to be transparent with you because you're not gonna accept a conversation with them to begin with. It's like they have to move around, do something, but it's something about being able to even just be around you. Just something about like you're just very inspiring to leave and go somewhere else. It's you can encourage people to like succumb to their desires, or not even succumb, but just like you could encourage people to like do shadow work, shadow play, like you know, whatever that looks like for them. Like you could really like embrace people to you can inspire people to embrace their shadow, embrace their darker parts of themselves. and like run with it though. So it's like, for example, someone could like see you at a bar, they feel like you're not approachable, they feel like approaching you would like change absolutely everything, they can't talk to you, you're not like necessarily available. But wow, like I would like leave my job and my wife for this person, like I don't know, like is, and then it's like that person would be like, you know what, like at the end of the day, I'm a human being, like it's a one night, like my wife won't know, like it's all subjective, like I don't know, like you can encourage people to just like go on these like rants to justify their bad behavior when it comes to, and I'm not saying bad, I'm just trying to like make it simple, like just things that, you know, subjectively can be seen as just bad, just like shadow work type of stuff, like those like impulsive thoughts, those like intrusive thoughts, maybe it's like you could really bring that up in people, and you could encourage people to explore that. And there's something about money here, people would spend money to be able to interact with you. There's something just so unapproachable about you, like genuinely. People could want, I don't know, like this is getting a little 18 plus-ish, but like people could want like dominatrix vibes from you. Like I don't know if you are like dominant in that way, but it's like, I don't know, it's like it's making me shake, bitch, like damn. But okay, hold on, let me get some more information, because it's just like, I don't know, there's just something so intimidating about you, like you intimidate people, like actually. But I think it's just the way, it's something about your communication. It's like you could be very straightforward, cut and dry, you could come off like a bitch, you know. For lack of a better word. Hey, it's not my words, okay? They are my words, but it's just the energy that listen, I don't want no beef. But the okay, so you got transformation, your relationship with one another is about to deepen, love conquers and transforms all things. Trust, transformation occurs through acceptance. Once you accept the current situation, it will automatically transform. Bombic energy is when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul, the memories you have shared, and those you love. Yeah, I feel like you really encourage people to like live in the moment, but also it's like, it's annoying because it's projecting. Like people could project onto you a lot. Like, so it's hard because it's like, this is their perspective of you. So I'm not saying you're actually this person, but if like people who get obsessed with you, this is what it's giving. It's given like, wow, like this person, like to talk to this person, to talk to her, to talk to him. It's just like, it'll completely transform me. Like it'll transform me in a way, like, and I mean, the simplest interactions, like whether that means it's going to transform me because now I'm going to have like a crush on this person. It's going to transform me because now I'm going to like think about this person. Now I'm about to like start following this person on social media, like, and I'm talking like just for strangers, let alone if someone gets to like actually start talking to you. It's like, wow, like I want to be with this person. Like people could want to move really fast with you. They could want to take things to the next level very fast with you. It's like they feel like it's inevitable if they talk to you, because something about how you speak and talk is just so alluring and captivating. But it's just like, at the end of the day, you don't very much give. You give very much unattainable. It's not like you're out here offering like anything. You're not even offering like a communication to talk, and that drives people kind of like crazy. And they could want to get to you, whether that's like through money, whether that's through gossip, whether that's through like, I don't know. People could feel like maybe you are messy in a way, and they have to be messy to be a part of your world. And messy, when I say messy, I just mean like maybe you only enter like it wouldn't come, they would feel more secure with themselves if they approached you in that way, like, oh, like, did you hear about X, Y, and Z? Like, we could just talk about this like side thing and not put the focus on me directly, but I could just like gossip with them or whatever, because like I don't know, something about like gossiping or being able to like chat about things that aren't direct, even though, because you are a very direct person. So it's like, to even talk to you would have to be like something relevant, interesting, something that has tea, like people could come with you with tea because they feel like that's how they could, you know, get your attention. But it's like, even if you're just talking about tea or gossip, there's something that you always say, whether it's your insight, your opinion, your comment on it, something is just always like, wow, like I could just walk away from this at any moment and just like start a new venture. And that could be like with you, with someone else, with something else. It's like inspire people to walk away from things that they've invested all of their time and energy in when it comes to like how they look at the world, how they become happy, their emotional fulfillment. You encourage people to walk away to chase their emotional fulfillment, bro. But people sometimes suppress their shadows, so sometimes it comes out very intensely, okay? And it's like sometimes when people are just like constantly suppressing their authentic self and suppressing that dark shadow, it's like, bro, it comes out in like weird ways sometimes, and it's like that bad behavior, quote unquote. It is ultimately a part of their true self, and they need to like work on that respective to where they are in life. But it's like at the end of the day, it could just be like, it could just like pop. You can make it pop. Like it's like, okay, this is the final straw, the straw that broke the camel's back. It's like you could really just like feel like you out here changing lives, like for real. Like, people feel like you changed their lives, you transformed their life. It's like people could trust your word, and they could just start trusting themselves more. You could help people accept themselves, their darker selves. And it's like, okay, with that being said, since this is who I am, I'm actually not even happy here. Like, I'm going to actually walk away from this. So it's like you could literally encourage people to walk away from just things that just are not making them happy. Something with happiness and emotional fulfillment. And money, it's like you can help people like feel good about like getting money, receiving money, something about money too. So, oh God, that's all I have for you, Power One. I'm sorry. That was a lot, but I got to cut it. I got to cut the time. Gotta call it. But wow, that is a lot. Like, y'all making me like, oh, I'm like anxious. No, but shout out to y'all. God, I don't know. Y'all got motherfuckers shaking in their boots. Okay, but they're intrigued. They're intrigued. Okay, so part number one, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much for being here. This was a quick little lighthearted, so I could just get back in the game. I've been out for a little bit, so I will see you next time. Don't forget to leave a comment, like, and subscribe. Part number two. I think I honestly lost your card when my cat knocked over all my cards, but we'll find it. I remember what it looked like. Who's this one? I gotta find part number three's card. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yeah. Right? I think so. I don't know. But, yeah, I think it was that one. Yeah. Okay. Cool. So, part number two, if you chose this card, this is going to be your reading on what makes people obsessed with you. Y'all, this is a quick reading, y'all. Okay? So this is not going to be too crazy in depth. I'm only doing one spread. But we're going to see what comes out. Okay? Oh, part number two. Hope you're doing well today. We got Temperance. Could be Sagittarius. Don't have to be King of Pentacles in reverse. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. What makes people obsessed with my pot number two? Hope y'all doing well today, though. I really do. Really do. What makes people obsessed with my pot number two? I got the Star. Could be an Aquarius. Bumneck energy is the Queen of Cups. Okay. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Clarify Temperance. What makes people obsessed with my pot number two? Clarify Temperance. Get the book. Clarify the King of Pentacles in reverse. Got the House. Clarify the Two of Pentacles. You got the Fish in reverse and the Heart. Clarify the Star. So what you caught between a rock and a hard place? I'm caught between your love and a hard place. Okay. Ship. Clarifying the Queen of Cups. Bumneck energy is the Bride in reverse. So let's read your card. It says, Twin flames, your passion ignites. What makes people obsessed with my pile numero dos? It could be very abundant. Okay. You're coming out as people are seeing you as very abundant, very feminine, very soft, very abundant though. Very much a boss, a soft boss. You know what I'm saying? Like a boss with feelings, you know, a boss, a nurturing boss, a cool boss. I don't know, something about being a boss, but also like, because you're running the show, but you're very much demure about it, like very cute about it. You know what I'm saying? Very considerate. Okay. Brokey. Ah, God, they want your money. They want your money. They want your money. Okay. People want your money. And they want your juices. We got sexual union. Okay. Okay, so we got sexual union, honor the place in one another where you are. Okay, let me restart that, y'all. I am sorry. It's early. I'm low-key trying to get through this reading because I only got so much time. I'm sorry. Let me reread that. Sexual union. Honor the place in one another where you are one eternal soul. For there you will find true bliss. It is important right now to take a step back and spend more time alone. Instead of placing your focus on one another, now it's time to give to yourself. And you have let closeness be between you. Always give each other space. Love never claims. It simply allows and gives. So there's something about like, you're here one minute, you're gone the next. I don't know. It's like people could have like been able to be with you, you know, sexually. Like people who you have sex with are definitely obsessed with you. Okay, because like they can't have you. Something about they can't have you. They can't have you. And it's like, it leaves people in a position where it's like, you're choosing between having to like sacrifice some type of finances or like choose your heart. And it's like people feel like you'll never probably choose your heart, but you'll still have sex with them. Clarifying temperance, we have the book. People could just feel like you're just so patient. It's like, okay, what are you waiting for? What are you waiting for? You know, it's like, but it's like, I'm not waiting for nothing. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm vibing. Like, you could have your little rose, you know what I'm saying? Your little pocket bussy, you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is, however you identify, whatever you choose to do, okay? But, you know what I'm saying? You can be like, listen, I take care of myself financially, emotionally, sexually, spiritually. Like, I'm good. I'm good, and I'm dancing in the mirror. Sexy dancing in the house. I feel like Britney Spears. Like, I'm very much, like, that's what it's giving. It's giving me, like, I'm smooth, I'm silky. I'm silky. Like, just look at me dancing, you know what I'm saying? And people watching me. And I'm like, yeah. And I got money, too. Like, don't throw your money at me, bitch. I got my own money. I got my own money. I got more money than you. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's given. It's like the masculines could just really be broke. Because you're coming off as the feminine. Regardless of gender. Regardless of gender. Okay, you know what I'm saying? But you're coming off as the receiver. You know what I'm saying? As the receiver. Like, I'm just so abundant. I'm so soft. But I am running the show, though. Because there is that just, like, assertive energy of just, like, stability. Like, you have, like, stability or abundance or health. Something stable comes with that. And just very grounding. And then you get these unstable ass dudes, or they don't gotta be dudes, but just like these like masculines. They could be just I don't know. Take it how you want. They could identify masculine, they could like dress masculine, they just have like a more masculine appearance, but they could just be very soft as well. Okay, I'm not saying this is like a masculine. When I'm saying masculine, I mean more appearance, not energy. This is because this is still this masculine appearing person, or like this who has like masculine tendencies. It's like this person has ambitions of being grounded. It's like they're just not, though. This person, like, like these people just aren't grounded. These people, you can attract people who just are not grounded, yet they're like grown. Like, they're grown individuals. Like, they should be like at a certain level at this time in life, but they feel like people could feel like they're just not on your level. They're just not on your level. But also, this is just them projecting, because they feel like they could they feel like they could also just make a happy home. Like, they feel like maybe they can't offer you like all this money, but they can definitely like make a house, a home for you. They could definitely like cook for you, clean for you, rub your back, your feet, you know what I'm saying? These type of situations. Like, you could really, and these are your sexual partners. I'm talking, these are people who you have sex with. Like, it's like, okay, maybe I can't offer her or him this, that, and the third, but I can definitely like, hold them, give them affection, give them love. And it's like, by the end of the day, hopefully they could help me with my situation. Because it's like, I think people do want your money. I'm not gonna lie. But I think they just are really inspired by it, and they just feel very welcome. They just feel very at home. It just feels very good. You make people feel very good, and they want some of that. But they can't add to it monetarily. But they can add to it in different ways. These are the people that you're attracting, you know what I'm saying? You're screwing. Sorry. But this is what's coming out, y'all. If it don't resonate, don't take it. You know what I'm saying? Don't fucking take it. But yeah. It's like people could just have to take a step back from you, because it's just like, I can't. It's like you're unattainable in a way, because it's like you could just be so patient. It's like you're like, I'm not looking for nothing right now. Like, I'm chilling. Like, I'm not, like, I'm doing me. Like, I'm focused on myself. Or people could feel like you're patient even for them to like grow through their, like, people could feel honored that you're even entertaining them, because they could feel like, wow, like, I should be in a better position. People could just be very hard on themselves because of how abundant you are. It automatically brings out their insecurities. It brings out people's insecurities, especially when you're having sex with them, because it's like, damn, like, it's all just too good. It's all too good to be true. Okay? It's too good to be true. And so it's like, damn, like, fuck. So, and then with the star, bro, it's like people just, like, they have hopes. Like, you're people's wish, like, fulfillment. Like, people have hopes for you. People, like, are going towards you. They're inspired by you. They feel like you're good luck. You bring abundance. Simply, it's very clear. It's very simple. It's very, very simple. But they feel like they can't marry you. For some reason, first of all, I don't know words. But I'm gonna be real and say what's on my heart. Don't you know I love you from the start, girl? Okay, let's get married. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. We ain't getting no younger. We might as well do it. Girl, you are the I must confess. Let's get married. Okay, so you got the twin flame card. Yet you're not trying to be flamed up with a twin. You're unflammable. You're unflammable. It's like you're very much like you can't light I light my own fire, bro. And it's just like you're so content with yourself, and people, it's like genuinely driving people crazy. Like, that's when I tell you, like, people are genuinely like, wow, like, what can I do? How can I impress them? They could try to like make you meals, try to like do anything to, offer that different part of them to show their value, even though they can't bring you like necessarily money value. And they could like just be watching you actively be like, I don't know. Like, you can make it very known that you're just, not really decided, you're indecisive, you're not feeling it, you're just not interested right now. Or like, you could just be very forward with that, but also just still very like, you just do it so delicately. You still make people feel like they have so much hope with you when you reject them. And you just like, friends would benefit them, zone them, People can still feel like somehow they have hope with you. And it's not because you're being manipulative, but it's just because you're just very, I don't know, you're very kind, and you talk to people like you're not a mean-spirited person, but you're also not a people pleaser. So you just do that very well. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have for you right now. Pod number 2. I'm sorry, I know it's short. I wish we could go more in depth, but next time, I promise I'll make it up to y'all. But I hope you enjoyed the reading, and let me know how it resonated. Comment below. I will see you in the next one. Appreciate y'all. Okay. All right, pod number 3. If you chose this card, listen, don't beat me up if this isn't the right card. My cat like knocked over all my cards, so I will go back when this video ends and make sure that this is the right card. If it's not, I'll find it and send in, like, I'll put in the comments what the actual card said, but I think this is the 3rd card, but we will see in about 15 minutes after I end this video. But okay, I'll read you your card after I get your spread out. It is a quick read today, pod number 3. We are just doing a 1 spread, and I'm just gonna get some quick messages out for what makes people obsessed with you. So for my pile number 3, I hope you're doing well today. What makes people obsessed with my pile number 3? What makes people obsessed with my pile number 3? And I could definitely do like a longer version of this topic, y'all. I'm lacking inspo, y'all. I need some inspo, okay? Like, for real. I don't know. Y'all don't be giving me no suggestions. Like, it seems like y'all like what I put out, but it's like, I don't know what the fuck y'all want. I don't know what you want from me. I don't know what you want from me. Okay? What makes people obsessed with my pawn number 3? People who are drawn to this card. Makes people obsessed with my pawn number 3. So you could be a Leo, Sag, Aries, don't have to be. You got the 6 of Wands, the 5 of Cups in reverse, Strength, the Devil, and the Queen of Swords. Okay. Bottom deck energy is the 4 of Wands. And clarify the 6 of Wands. We got the Wolf in reverse. What makes people obsessed with my pawn number 3? Clarify the 5 of Cups in reverse. Clarify Strength in reverse. Strength upright. Okay. Clarify the Devil. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Okay. So basically, you had the Ring in reverse clarifying the Devil, you have the Rod clarifying the Queen of Swords, and you have the Hand in Hand clarifying the 4 of Wands for your bottom deck energy. And your bottom deck energy for this is the Pig in reverse. So, with that being said, excuse me, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul, the memories you have shared, and those you love. Oh, I'm sorry. I read that really wrong. When you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So, that was the card you chose. My cat is being so bad. Stop. Okay. This is such an overstimulating morning, guys. My cat, she knocked over my stuff. Now she's clawing at something she know damn well she's not supposed to be clawing at. Get your little ass out. Get. She think I'm playing. Or she want to try to play with me. Go fucking sit down somewhere, goddamn. All right. What makes people obsessed with my pawn number 3? Listen, yo, this cat. Who wants her? Who wants a cat? Because she's up. She's up for bids. Okay, I'll trade her for nothing. You know what? I'll give you something if you take her. I'll give you something. Okay, she's about this long. This is her butt, and this is her face, and she's available. And I'll ship her to you in a box. Fuck out of here. God damn. Y'all, this cat be trying to sneak attack me. And she's about to do it again. And I'm trying to collect myself. Because me and her about to fight for real. I'm about to fight her. Like, we're about to fight. Oh, damn it. Oh, this is not how I wanted it to go. Okay? Fuck. Alright. Anyways, the Six of Wands clarified by the Fox Empress very much tells me, I'm just gonna ignore her. I'm very much just guys, I'm going crazy. You're victorious. I'll tell you that. People could just feel like you're on top and you don't have any enemies. And it's like, I don't know. You're very grounded in not dwelling over the past. Something about very forward moving. You're very forward moving. I'm a forward thinker. I'm a forward mover. I can't be stuck. I can't be worried about nothing from the past. And I'm not worried about you. Like, you're not good enough to be my enemy. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying I'm not good enough, but like, you're not my enemy because I don't care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't care. Like, I'm on top. I don't got no enemies. Like, and I'm not saying you don't have people that you just aren't fond of, but I'm saying, like, you don't directly have any issues with nobody. And you didn't have to have any issues with anybody to get to where you are today. Like, you got to where you are today by, like, good faith, good intentions. You could just literally be, like, a good person and also be doing very well right now in, like, your career, or, like, you could be winning. People are seeing you winning somehow, and people could, like, really be, like, interested in that, because, like, maybe people are surprised by, like, maybe the integrity of your nature, or your being how, like, genuine you are, though you seem to be, like, having a lot of victory, that maybe you're still, like, very humble about the situation. And you're also, like, not defeated by your past, which could be a known thing. Somehow people could know that maybe you've gone through something recently, or maybe that, like, I don't know, people could just know that you could objectively be a victim if you wanted to, because maybe you kind of are in a way. Like, whether it's something about you is noticeable, or something about you is known, and it's like, okay, this person has something that they had to overcome. Like, you have a story or something, and it's like, you're so grounded in your present and in your strength. It's like, people could just not know where you get your strength from. People could just really be inspired by you. I didn't even get a clarifier for the devil. Let me clarify the devil. Clarify the devil. Unless I did. Oh, shit. I don't know. Clarify the devil. The coffin in reverse. Lilies is your new bottom deck energy in reverse. Your past is attached to you. People could, like, your people who are obsessed with you are people from your past. People from your past are obsessed with you. They're obsessed with not wanting to end things with you. They don't want to end things with you. And it could just be like, make them even more obsessed, the fact that you're very much still winning and you're not dwelling over something. So that's why it was coming off as someone knows, like, you have a story, you went through something. Mind you, that could just be in general for how people, for people in general, you know, but also more specific. People who do know you and do know your story, who are from your past, they could just feel like they never wanted your story to end, type of situation. They could feel like, at least between you and them, or they could just feel like very attached to not wanting to end something, just very attached to keeping something alive that's already dead. It's like, I don't know, something very delusional. It's like very delusional. I was gonna say something, but I don't want to be offensive. But what I was gonna say is, like, what's it called, like taxidermy, like I don't know, like when someone like loses their pet and then they get it like stuffed. Listen, shout out to you if you do that. Okay, shout out to you. I think it's a little unnerving, but listen, people think I'm unnerving. They think my tarot is unnerving. So listen, tomato, tomato, touche, right? I don't know, but so I just feel like it's very much giving like, if I can't have you, I'll settle for the ghost of you, whatever. I don't know. Someone could have like a little voodoo doll of you somewhere. I don't know, a little stuffed animal named after you. And people could like just I don't know. They could just, I don't know. People could be delusional about the ending between you two. You could genuinely be over something and someone else could just be like, no, like, I think I'm getting signs. Like, I don't think it's really ended. Like, I don't know. Someone could just, I don't know, not have, they can't accept the ending. And they're just obsessed with the past. But like, you just come up with all this strength and it's just like, how? It's like you must have never really, maybe you were never involved. I don't know. Then like those dark thoughts start coming in. It's like someone can't be your friend anymore, and it's like you're doing better without them. You're doing better without somebody, and that like, just like, what the fuck? And people could feel like you it's not about family problems, but it's like, you could have just like very strong boundaries, and it could be people like, I'm saying, like, for whoever this is, I feel like we're talking about someone specific here because he's got secret admirers. So someone's hijacking your reading right now, but I am getting, for in general, people could be obsessed with you still just because you are coming off so victorious and just like so detached from your past. Well, regardless of who's from your past, you could have this effect on a lot of people. But for this one person who's coming through for how you're affecting them right now, it's very much like this person could feel like they excuse your behavior to help them feel better. So it's like, if you are detached from them, if you are having strong boundaries with them, they'll be like, okay, they're having family issues. Like, they're dealing with a lot with their family right now. Like, they have to be strong for themselves, for their family. Like, they're going through this. It's like, they could just, like, come up with stories to justify why you are detached and cold with them. They want your forgiveness. Oh, God. I don't know who is hijacking your reading right now. So you have secret admirers. Someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Power. You instinctively know what's right for you. You have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. You walk away from this person. Forgiveness. Stop focusing your energy on past events. Life is too precious to waste. You create your reality by what you think, dream, and imagine. So while this person could feel like you literally, they are so scared to face the fact that that this isn't some big facade. That it's not some big. They are so scared to face the fact that you aren't just putting on a show to appease them or to make it seem, to paint a specific narrative for them, like as if everything you're doing is to show them a narrative, and they're so scared to face the truth that everything you're doing is just because you're at peace with the situation and you've genuinely moved on and you are okay and you're not trying to provoke anybody or be like because you could just post something and then like this person could just be like, wow, like they posted that for me or whatever, like that's my song in the background. Like, I don't know, this person could just take something and run with it. Like, they're like really attached and they could just feel like, I don't know. They feel like there's actually just like no way to come back into your life. Wow. But they feel like they could just hold on to love, and as long as they hold on to love, it'll be worth it, because at the end of the day, like, the love they felt with you, they feel like it's just so real and sacred that they just it's worth it. There's no money you could put on it. It's something that they won't be able to experience again in terms of with you, unless they act delusional and just put as much effort as they can in. At least I think they're working on their shadow, honestly. I think they're actually just trying, and they're trying to look at you from a good perspective, which is good. Like, it's not like this person is just like, feeling possessive. I mean, I feel like they are feeling possessive, but they wouldn't say that. They'd say more like, yeah, like, you know, if you moved on to per se, like, this person would probably be like, yeah, like, I know they probably still think about me, like, they deserve to explore their other options for now or whatever, or, like, you know, it's probably because they're stressed with family or with work, and they just got to be strong because of what we had going on, and they're trying to find themselves or whatever. I don't know, it's like this person would, like, excuse your behavior every time because they're obsessed with the idea that y'all have, like, this untethered, like, connection, like, this, that y'all are like locked in or like, and it's like, dude, it's like, no. But yeah, they're definitely obsessed with you, and they're watching you, and they want your forgiveness. They want to talk to you. Wow, they want your forgiveness. They want your forgiveness. They don't want something to end. They do not want something to end. They do not want something to end. Let me get you advice real quick. I didn't do this for any other pile, but I'm feeling called to. Can I get advice when it comes to the spread for my pile number 3, please? Advice. Just give me advice real quick for this spread. Please give me advice for my pile number 3 when it comes to that spread. Who for that person who's obsessed with them? Can you please get advice for my pile number 3? Judgment. Please get advice real quick for my pile number 3 when it comes to that spread. When it comes to who's obsessed with them. You had the coffin in reverse, like clarifying the devil. Now you have death in reverse. So it's just like, yeah, like this person, I almost said he, but they don't have to be a he. It could be a she. They don't want this to end. Like, they really don't. Clarify judgment. Got the birds in reverse. You have the 6 of Cups, by the way, the Queen of Swords in reverse. Clarify the 6 of Cups. Clarify the Queen of Swords. Clarify death in reverse. There's going to be a judgment call made, and there's going to be something about okay, yeah. Now, okay, there's different things here. Keep doing what you're doing. There's gonna be a judgment call that's gonna be made. It's all gonna just happen by itself. There's gonna be a judgment call, and it's gonna expose that someone, the person, there's somebody in your house or in your close life who actually doesn't have your best interest. And like I said, you could already know that. Sorry, I had to scare my cat, so she was scratching at the door. She's overstimulating me so much this morning, guys. Like, please send me your P.O. box. I'm gonna send her to you in a tote. Okay? But all right. So the 6 of Cups. I'm sorry. Back to reality. So yeah, it's like gonna reveal to you that the whole time there was a bird in your own house and it wasn't this person. This person actually does have good intentions, but right now, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. They don't matter right now, because what matters is you still deserve equal give and take, whether it's from this person, no matter who it's from, you deserve that. You deserve to be seen, to feel nurtured, to feel loved, to have your cup filled just as much as you're filling the cup. Now, this person could give that to you, or it could be somebody else depending on your situation. But at the end of the day, I don't think that person has bad intentions for you regardless if you end up together or not. Now, moving on, something's going to reveal itself to you where it's like someone in your house is not good for you. Like, that already came out in earlier, like how the person who really like is obsessed with you, they feel like you have family issues going on. It could be like a mother, it could be somebody does not have your best interest, bro. They don't have your best interest, and you could live in their house, you could be in their house, you could be around their house, you could something about their house, bro. They don't have your best interest, okay? And it's like, maybe you don't want something to end either, but like you feel left out in the cold. So it's like, you gotta be honest about yourself and what you want, okay? Because if you're not honest, okay, then, you know, honesty is the best policy for your own life. Like, I'm not saying confess to murder, okay? I'm not saying to murder anybody anyway, but I'm just saying, like, at the end of the day, be honest with yourself, if nobody else, and figure out what you actually want and go towards it, because the truth will reveal itself in due time, okay? Love you guys. See you next time. Sorry it's quick, but I gotta go. Be safe. Peace.